She was like a stunt superstar, flying higher and higher, and then Rainbow Dash swooped down, swoosh, and right before she hit the ground, shoom, she pulled up. Vroom. Uh-huh. And then she looped around and around like woo, 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 woo. Uh-huh. Phew. Oh, Rainbow Dash! Pinkie Pie? Not again. Rainbow Dash! Not now, Pinkie Pie. But Rainbow Dash! I'm in the middle of something. But I said not now. I was gonna tell you to look out for that mountain.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure,
Tons of fun.
a beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you're all my very best friends?
Hi, I'm looking for Rainbow Dash. Have you seen her? Hi there. Have you seen Rainbow Dash? Okay, thanks anyway. Twilight, have you seen Rainbow Dash anywhere?
Isn't she right up there?
Rainbow Dash!
Phew, that was close.
Hi! Hi again! I need a favor, Rainbow Dash.
Oh, forget it.
I totally promise it'll be totally fun.
Okay.
Over to the right. No, a little left. Oh, wait, back to the right. Now, a little leftish while staying rightly. Stop. Maybe a few inches to the south. And now a couple centimeters north. Okay. One more smidge meter to the... Pinkie Pie! I mean, perfect. Now, wait for my signal. Oh, Rainbow Dash, we startled Spike into getting the hiccups.
Good one, Pinkie Pie. You're always pulling a fast one on me.
Oh, no. You're not hurt, are you?
Nah, don't be silly. Dragons are fireproof.
Oh, okay. Good.
I wish the same thing were true of scrolls.
Have you ever seen anything more hilarious?
I can think of one thing. I didn't take you for a prankster, Pinkie Pie.
Are you kidding? I love to pull pranks. It's all in good fun, and Pinkie Pie loves to have fun.
You know, Pinkie Pie, you're not as annoying as I thought. You want to hang out?
That'd be... I'd really... I mean, what would you...
A simple nod will do.
Mm-hmm.
Is she even home?
I don't know. This is gonna be cold. There she is.
Land sakes!
Is someone over there? Who are we gonna squirt? Who are we gonna squirt? Fluttershy. What? No. We can't prank Fluttershy. I mean, she's so sensitive. It'll hurt her feelings, even our most harmless prank. Yeah, you're right. We need another victim who's made of tougher stuff. So, who's it gonna be? Oh, I've got someone in mind. The toughest around.
Oh, awesome. Who? Do I know them?
Oh, yes. You're very close.
Good one, Pinkie Pie.
Ridiculous. Rise and shine, Rainbow Dash! It's a brand new day and we got a lot of pranking tips. Ooh. Morning, Pinks. Gilda, this is my gal pal, Pinkie Pie. Hey, what's up? Pinkie, this is my Griffon friend, Gilda. What's a Griffon? She's half eagle, half lion, and all awesome. That's right. Gilda's my best bud from my days at Junior Speedster Flight Camp. Hey, remember the chant?
Sure. They made us recite it every morning. I'll never get that lame thing out of my head.
So...
Ugh. Only for you, Dash. Junior Speedsters are our lives, skybound swords and daring dives. Junior Speedsters, it's our quest to someday be the very best.
Oh, that was awesome! And it gave me a great idea for a prank. Gilda, you game?
Huh. Well, I groove on a good prank as much as the next Griffin. But Dash, you promised me we'd get a flying session in this morning.
Yeah, well, Pinkie Pie, you don't mind, do you? Gilda just got here. We'll catch up with you later. Oh, well, sure, no problem. Have fun, you guys. I'll, just catch up with you. Later.
Whoa, that was sweet. Just like old times.
Yeah, only faster. So now what? Hey there.
Huh?
It's later. And I caught up. Pinkie Pie, you are so random.
Hey, Dash, think you got enough gas left to beat me to that cloud?
A race? You are so on.
1, 2, 3, go!
Hey! I win!
As if I won, dude.
No way!
Yes way.
Oh, come on, I was way ahead of you.
I don't think so.
Oh, gee, 3-1.
Remember back in camp?
There is no way you beat me.
Whatever.
Wow, guys, that was really close. But I think Rainbow Dash beat you by a teeny-weeny itty-bitty hair. Or a teeny-weeny itty-bitty feather. Ha! See? Good thing Pinkie Pie's here to keep you honest, G.
Okay, Dash. Last one to that cloud up there is a gnarly dragon egg. Go! I think the high altitude is making you dizzy. So, Dash, got any new moves in your Trictionary? Or are you 100% old school?
New moves? Sit back, G. This is gonna take a while.
Hey, Pinky, come here.
Yeah?
Don't you know how to take get lost for an answer? Dash doesn't need to hang with a dweeb like you now that I'm around. You're darking up the sky, stinky pie. So make like a bee and buzz off!
Try matching that. Hey, where's Pinkie Pie and her crazy contraption?
She left. Something about being as busy as a bee.
So, Pinkie Pie, are you sure that this friend of Rainbow Dash is really so mean?
Yeah. She keeps stealing Rainbow Dash away. She popped my balloons, and she told me to buzz off. I've never met a Griffon this mean. Well, actually, I've never met a Griffon at all. But I bet if I had, she wouldn't have been as mean and grumpy as Gilda.
You know what I think, Pinkie Pie? Well, I think you're jealous.
Jealous?
Green with envy. Well, in your case, pink with envy.
Well, yes, jealous. Listen, Pinkie, I don't want to upset you, but just because Rainbow Dash has another friend doesn't make Gilda a grump. I mean, perhaps it's you, Pinkie, who needs to improve her attitude.
Improve my attitude? But but it's Gilda that, are you serious? Maybe Twilight is right. Maybe Gilda isn't a big, mean, grumpy, meanie pants. Maybe I'm just a big, jealous, judgmental, jealousy pants. That was sweet. I gotta take care of a few weather jobs around here. Shouldn't take long. Just hang out in town and I'll come find you.
That's cool, I guess. I'm gonna go chow down.
Later. A rattler! A rattler! Run for the hills! Everybody run, save yourselves!
This stuff ain't fresh, dude.
Aw, poor Granny Smith! She didn't know it was a joke! How mean! No, I can't misjudge her. It was kind of a funny prank, I guess. I did misjudge her! She's not only a meanie pants, she's also a thief! No. She might give it back. It's just a joke. All right, little ones. This way. Mama Duck, you're free and clear. Hey! Please excuse me.
I'm walking here!
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just trying to... I'm sorry!
Why don't you just watch where you're going, doofus?
But I...
Ugh, please. All these lame ponies are driving me buggy. I gotta bail.
She's a grump and a thief and a bully. The meanest kind of meanie pants there is. I can take it, but no one treats Fluttershy like that. No one. This calls for extreme measures. Pinkie Pie style. Welcome.
Who's this Gilda I've heard nothing about? I hear she's an old friend of Rainbow Dash, a Griffon, so rare. You've met Gilda, right? What's she like?
Oh, well, I'll tell you later, Twilight. Welcome. Pinkie Pie, about this party for Gilda, do you really think it's a good idea? I mean... Don't worry your pretty little head about mean old Gilda. Your Auntie Pinkie Pie's got it all taken care of. I'm a year older than you. Gilda! I'm so honored to throw you one of my signature Pinkie Pie parties. And I really, truly, sincerely hope you feel welcome here amongst all us pony folk.
Oh, Pinkie Pie, the old hoof shake buzzer. You are a scream.
Yeah, good one, Pinkie Pie.
Come on, G. I'll introduce you to some of my other friends.
Right behind you, Dash. I know what you're up to.
Great!
I know what you're planning.
Well, I hope so. This wasn't supposed to be a surprise party.
I mean, I've got my eye on you.
And I got my eye on you. Everyone, I'd like you all to meet Gilda, a longtime dear friend of Rainbow Dash. Let's honor her and welcome her to Ponyville. Yay, Gilda! Please help yourself.
Vanilla lemon drops. Don't mind if I do.
Hi! Gee, the punch! Huh? Well, what do you know? Pepper and the vanilla lemon drops and the punch served in a dribble glass. Priceless. Priceless.
Yeah, hilarious.
Hey, G, look! Presents!
Spitting snakes. Some pony pulled that prank on me last month.
Ha ha. I bet I know who that was.
You do? Take time, every pony!
Hey, can I blow out the candles?
Why don't we let Gilda blow out the candle, Spike? She is the guest of honor, after all.
Exactly.
Relighting birthday candles. I love that prank. What a classic.
Now, I wonder who could have done that.
Yeah, I wonder.
Who cares? This cake is amazing.
Spike?
What? It's great. Try some.
Hey, G, you're not upset about some silly candles, are you?
No way, Dash. Like I said, I'm down with a good prank.
Come on, then. Let's have some cake.
Hey, I'm watching you like a hawk.
Why? Can't you watch me like a griffin?
Hey, y'all. It's Pin the Tail on the Pony. Let's play. Oh, my favorite game. Can I go first? Can I have the purple tail?
Well, I am the guest of honor, and I'll have the purple tail.
Yeah, Gilda should definitely go first. Let's get you blindfolded.
Hey, what are you doing?
We're spinning you around and around, and then you can pin the tail on the pony. Now just walk straight ahead and pin the tail.
Now just walk straight ahead and pin the tail. Yeah, right. This is another prank, isn't it? I'm going this way.
Oh, wait! The poster is this... Gilda, you pinned the tail on the wrong end.
This is your idea of a good time? I've never met a lamer bunch of dweebs in all my life. And Pinkie Pie, you are Queen Lame-o with your weak little party pranks. Did you really think you could make me lose my cool? Well, Dash and I have 10 times as much cool as the rest of you put together. Come on, Dash, we're bailing on this pathetic scene. Come on, Rainbow Dash, I said we're leaving.
You know, Gilda, I was the one who set up all those weak pranks at this party.
What?
So I guess I'm Queen Lame-o.
Come on, Dash, you're joshing me.
They weren't all meant for you specifically. It was just dumb luck that you set them all off.
I should have known. That dribble cup had Rainbow Dash written all over it.
No way. It was Pinkie Pie. She set up this party to trip me up, to make a fool of me.
Me? I threw this party to improve your attitude. I thought a good party might turn that frown upside down.
And you sure didn't need any help making a fool of yourself. You know, this is not how I thought my old friends would treat my new friends. If being cool is all you care about, maybe you should go find some new cool friends someplace else.
Yeah? Well, you are such a flip-flop. Cool 1 minute and lame the next. When you decide not to be lame anymore, give me a call.
Not cool.
Wow, talk about a party pooper.
Wow, what was that about? What just happened?
I'm sorry, every pony, for bringing Gilda here. I didn't know how rude she was. And Pinkie Pie, I'm really sorry she ruined that awesome party you put on for her.
Hey, if you want to hang out with party poopers, that's your business.
I'd rather hang out with you. No hard feelings?
No hard feelings.
Hey, Pinkie. Sorry I accused you of misjudging Gilda. Looks like I'm the one who misjudged you.
It's okay, Twilight. Even you can't be a super smart smarty smart pants all the time. Come on, every pony. There's still a whole lot of party to finish.
Dearest Princess Celestia, today I learned that it's hard to accept when some pony you like wants to spend time with some pony who's not so nice. Though it's impossible to control who your friends hang out with, it is possible to control your own behavior. Just continue to be a good friend. In the end, the difference between a false friend and one who is true will surely come to light. Your faithful student, Twilight Sparkle.
Dear Twilight Sparkle, my most faithful student. Oh, wrong ink.